you've got Mao-Suba putting Mai in here, and he's anchoring her too.
Wow.
He has a lot of trust in this character. But we're starting out with the Roach and Chris mirrors. Yeah, Chris and Iori common for both players here. Oh, what a roll punish.
Wow, okay. Oh. A hit's a hit, okay. Yeah. The rolls.
Yeah, the rolls are getting a little bit plentiful from Wero right now, and that jump over to the corner really costing him way too much life. Escape roll there by Mao-Suba, and again, he's finding himself at the ends of those jumps so well.
Just when he thought he could jump in safely. Yeah, I do have a DP.
Yeah, catching landing frames is a huge part of KOF neutral. You really need to be good at being able to land where see where your opponent's going to land and be able to punish them for that.
Wow. Okay, that's some hitbox. All right, he's coming in.
Dark Entity doesn't want any more of that.
All right, just tries to jump away.
Oh yeah, the long fireball startup for Chris. Getting Mao-Suba into trouble there. He committed to that, thinking that Wero was going to be a little bit more cautious.
Oh, there it is. There's that crouching B.
Yeah, Yori's crouch B, one of the most notorious grounded with crouching anti-airs in the game. They struck him so low.
Yeah. Him and Benny just that's crazy. Right. Oh, what? What happened?
What was that? Oh, he didn't confirm off that.
It's getting sloppy in here.
Yeah, and Mao-Suba, after looking so confident at the start, kind of dropping a couple situations. Yeah, trying to cool his hands off a little bit there, maybe getting a little bit nervous.
Right, okay. Oh, wow, you know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's a good way to get yourself right back into there.
Yeah.
A whip punish, crouch C into super desperation move. Very well done.
When would you possibly think you're going to get an opportunity to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for it again now. Oh, boy.
Still got 2 meters. Just barely missed that opportunity.
There was the jump.
Yeah, Wero not looking for
oh my, what?
It's a lot of damage, just 2 pokes away from winning this. And there it is! And he was throwing that down forward C way too late there.
Yeah.
Beating Daimon down forward C.
What? Just what? Okay, alright, fine. Yes. That was, yes.
There's Mao-Suba showing us why he trusts Mai.
Wow.
He's throwing those jump down A's really early. I mean, usually Daimon's down forward C, one of the strongest anti-airs in the game, bar none.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't get to go active, if you're hitting it that early, and you can see Mai's jump down A actually has a pretty big hitbox. And I guess there's a bit of hurtbox being extended into there as well.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, wait, did he combo that? Or just
he comboed it.
So that's got
he
early,
comboed
and then it was active for a long time as well?
Yeah, it's got that air command normals have this thing where they just don't hang you up in the air when you hit with them, right? So,
wow, what?
Who mixes up with walking up Shining Crystal Pit?
The mind game is too strong for me. Right. I just do not.
See, that's what I was saying. The Mexican players, they just go with these kinds of decisions here and there because it's just what they're used to in their region. These big calls they're super brave, and I really love that about them.
The air throws, man, it's just nuts. Oh, Levan's getting frustrated. Oh, distractions. Okay, you might be able to hear Levan in the background there.
Yeah.
I think we can guess how that turned out.
Mao-Suba really clutch confirmed he needed that. Oh,
it turned around.
Very, very quickly got away from the command grab with a neutral jump, and Mao-Suba quickly turning this match almost back in his favor. Still second character against second character, but still that was a really key win against Athena.
Wow, he's on the other side this time.
Chris in deep trouble here.
Whoa!
Oh, was not anticipating him to get through. All right, Mai's back in here for Mao-Suba.
He's going for it again. Did he really do that again? He did it again.
Yeah, he just did, but he didn't land the full hits this time. So
yeah, it's like that damage is good, but I'm sure it's more before. but it's still 50%, and yeah.
Almost had him there. If you noticed the stand meet earlier, just knocks it to the ground. He wanted that speed later to get the full jumping combo. Mize, crouch B apparently also being really good at getting underneath things.
Wow!
Yeah, you see that? That's exactly what makes.
You know, it's funny, because I was saying, yeah, don't underestimate Mai, but really, looking at this, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, she's.
I don't remember her being that good.
Yeah, I think it's her grounded pokes being a little bit on the more suspect side. Oh, yeah, that's big. That's big.
This time was a bit better timed.
All right, there we go. He wanted that second meter.
Yeah, oh, nice conversion. Whoa! The mix-ups. Right, yeah. Mix-up was playing a little bit defensive now. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to get hit by that again, thank you.
Yeah, that's important. That's really good from Wero right now. Yeah, there he is. One of the best things in footsie is the false sense of security. You just kind of lull them into thinking that you've stopped moving, and all of a sudden you just get in there and you nail them. That's exactly what Wero did right there. Really clutch play.
But like we said, Mai has so many. I think she's pretty much got all the tools apart from a grab.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised to see him switching her out here.
Wow, after all that.
Yeah, I mean,
after all that.
She did so much so well, and I'm not sure what is going on here.
This is gonna be that moment, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be like, why did I take out my most, let's say, effective player?
Exactly.
And then you're gonna be up against Diamond. You're like, wait a minute, I don't have my down A anymore. Okay. There we go. Got Kira though. Let's see. Oh, nice.
All right, that finish doesn't give as good of a positional advantage for a kill, but still decent damage.
Oh, okay. The gloves are off. He's going for the. Ow!
Cross-up's blocked.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, unorthodox to see that be used as the common finish.
Okay.
I want to say he wanted a bit more out of that. Maybe just the raw DP by itself for the counter hit, getting 2 hits.
This air throw.
Wow, it's done so much. There it is. Gets the jump D. Barely takes him, Mao-Suba, after a couple of shaky moments there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, again, kind of forget that the air throws can be activated. Just hold up and then tap a button. You'll get that air throw.
Crouch C potentially anticipating something happening from Wero's side. It never came, so the big whiff, really easy to punish.
Alright.
Up back D. Iori versus Iori, about as fundamental of a KOF match as you can get.
Oh, done.
Mao-Suba setting himself, he's like, okay, here's the timing, I'll combo him now. Just kind of keep the nerves steady. He does look pretty tense, but it's just the right amount of tension to where he's really focused on the match without making too many mistakes.
Right, so here's that situation we were talking about now. Can he jump in?
Crouch C anti-air of all things from Daimon. Alright, good amount of fireballs there. Has him in the corner. Big chance here for Mao-Suba. I didn't cancel that into anything worthy. 1-1's a score. It's all down to this game.
Oh,
big drop.
Oh, he went for the scum I'm sure of it.
A bit of slop there, but it's still working out for Mao-Suba.
Oh,
that's going to do it. The fear factor after you miss something makes you freeze up. Still, only 7 seconds left. You won't recover that much health.
Yeah, that could have been jumped out of. Pretty sure he choked.
Yeah.
Okay, free.
Oh, big opener here for Wero.
Oh my days, no! He dropped it. Oh my gosh, super drop.
It wasn't enough, he thought it was going to be enough. And the slide anti-air, and that is the most mutually salty handshake I have ever seen.
Yeah, yeah.